made you destroy someone's life? It started 3 years ago when I met James at a publishing conference. We were both aspiring writers, both passionate about the same obscure literary genres. The connection was instant. We spent hours talking about books, exchanging manuscripts, critiquing each other's work. It was the purest friendship I'd ever had. "You're the only person who gets it," he'd say, eyes bright with enthusiasm. "Everyone else thinks my ideas are too weird." I felt the same. In James, I'd found my literary soulmate. We pushed each other to be better, to dig deeper into our craft. His fantasy novel was brilliant, raw and honest in a way most genre fiction isn't. I knew he was destined for success. Then came the night that changed everything. We were celebrating his birthday at his apartment, just a small gathering of friends. I'd had too much to drink, and James offered his couch for the night. "I can't drive you home like this," he insisted. "Just crash here." I should have called a cab. I should have done anything but stay. Around 3 a.m., I woke up thirsty. As I stumbled to the kitchen, I noticed James's laptop open on the dining table. The document on screen caught my eye. It was his novel, the one he'd been working on for years, the one he'd been secretive about lately. "Just need to perfect it before anyone else sees the final draft," he'd told me. I shouldn't have looked. I know that now. But curiosity overcame me, and I began to read. The first page seemed familiar. By the third page, my blood ran cold. It wasn't just similar to my own work. It was my work. My characters, my plot twists, my unique magic system. All of it stolen, repackaged with different names. "What are you doing?" I jumped at James's voice behind me. "You stole my story," I whispered, my voice shaking. "Everything we talked about, all my ideas, it's not what you think," he said, panic in his eyes. "I was inspired by you, sure, but this is my own." "Don't lie to me," I was shouting now, rage and betrayal burning through me. "I trusted you." What happened next is still a blur. I remember grabbing his laptop, threatening to expose him. I remember his face, pale, desperate. I remember sending emails from his account to every contact in his address book, including the publisher who'd shown interest in his work. "Please," he begged. "This is all I have, my whole future." But I couldn't stop. I was hurt, betrayed, vindictive. The fallout was catastrophic. James lost his publishing contract. Word spread quickly in our tight-knit literary community. No one would work with him. His reputation was destroyed overnight. 2 months later, he moved away. I heard through mutual friends that he'd given up writing entirely, that he was working at a warehouse somewhere upstate, that he'd fallen into depression. I tried to apologize, but he blocked me everywhere. I sent letters that came back unopened. Last week, I saw his mother at the grocery store. She looked right through me, but not before I caught the hatred in her eyes. "He hasn't written a word in 3 years," she finally said. "You took the only thing that mattered to him.